What's good? 8:53 to go in the first period, and the Penguins are up 1-0. Came in just a little late. Wasn't planning on doing this, but decided to do it anyway. And they just tied the game at 1. It's tied at 1. The Rangers are up. It's already. So that's how we're going to start, fellas. Yeah, I know it's 1-1. But it's home. That's the first goal. And Rob got the second goal. So now it's 1-1. Share the channel, let everybody know I'm here. I know it's not pre-planned, but decided to do it at 8:53. That's where we start. So we'll see what happens. 8:37 to go, 10 shots to 4. Penguins look like they're on fire, though. They look like they're coming in. They got their wheels. They get the Rangers in penalty. And that's go to the on the left side. This is the Flyers lost yesterday, 5-1. And to say one thing about Hextall, and I'm going to talk about this more on Tuesday. Hextall is building for the future, okay? That's what he's doing. I came to the conclusion it got some really very long time to process this because I couldn't fast. Hextall is building around after Crosby. Just building around if build around them and they retire, then who is going to take their spot? Who's going to fill their shoes with those three players? As of right now, there's nobody. That's what he was doing. That's why Nylander's going back and forth. So, got time to talk about it. So, I'll talk about it more on Tuesday. So, let's get to 2 to 200. I like that, but I appreciate everybody jumping on. Oh, glad to see on right away, even though it's not pre-planned, even though it wasn't scheduled. So, you guys are awesome. So that's where we're at. Waiting for commercial break to come in now. Unfortunately, when I came in, they so. Give me some thoughts about the game so far. 8 to go in the first period. Let me know what you think about the game so far. I'm pretty impressed with the game so far, even though the game is tied. They look like the legs are moving. They're getting the Rangers in penalty 5-on-3. That's where Cal and Crosby and Malkin got the assist on that. I'm pretty impressed by the way their legs are moving. 8:12 to go in the first period. 9-4 is the shots. My one friend that's a subscriber, he's at the game today. So, lucky him. So, he takes to the point, goes around, passes around the puck, goes the out. Subscribe to Sideline Sports. Go ahead and subscribe to Sideline Sports, and go ahead and subscribe to Pensman Sports, and we'll see what happens. Takes the shot, and it's not in there yet. Takes the shot, that's wide. 7-5. If you like the content, please subscribe to Sideline Sports, and please subscribe to trying to build Sideline Sports up. That is my new network. For those that wasn't here on Tuesday. On Tuesdays, I'll be going live. That'll be at 8 o'clock to 8:30. So I'll be talking about these Penguins. It's been a good week. So takes a shot and a shot, and it's another first period. Join me. Thank you for coming in this unscheduled stream. But hey, I'm here. That's all that matters. Takes the shot. That's wide. And that should be a penalty, but there's no penalty on that. He looked like he was held up there for a little bit. 6:25 to go in the first period. Let's get this chat moving. Takes the shot, and that's wide. I don't know what's going on the side of the room there, but hey, it's all good. 6 minutes to go in the first period. 11-4 is the shots. He stays on side. And he clears it out, takes the shot that hits the cage. Jari's in the net for the Penguins. 5:50 to go. And congratulations to my Duke Blue Devils. My beloved Duke Blue Devils won the ACC championship last night. Jon Shearer with his first ACC championship and first coach to get the ACC championship under his belt. So he has completed. Mike Krzyzewski, good job of mentoring him into that position. 5:25 to go in the first period. And it's just saved by Jari. Yeah, he plays it on the outside. And for those that want to know, I cannot show the game. I wish I could, but I can't. 5 to go. 12-6. This is shots now. On the net, 4:50 to go into the first period. Tied games at one piece. One of that finish. So good first stage. I'll give you updates on that when the time comes. It's been really fire in the last couple running the show in NASCAR. Kyle Larson was second in that first stage. 4:20 to go. And that is icing. The Penguins will go back to their ad for the face-off. And Pens do win the face-off, but Rangers do have the puck now. At 4:15 to go into the first period, takes the shot and fakes it and clears it. Here comes the Penguins the other way. Got a 3-on-2 and takes the shot, and that's stopped by the netminder. That's off sides if the Ranger touches it. The Rangers do not touch it. 3:52 to go into the first period. Let's get this chat going. Are you a Penguins fan or you a Rangers fan? Let me know in the chat. 3:44 to go. And that is stoppage of play. 12-6. Appreciate the three that's in here. If you kindly hit the like and subscribe to Sideline Sports and Pensman Sports, really greatly appreciate it. Sideline Sports is my new network. Just got on there about a week or two, maybe last week or so. I got fully in gear. So if you can subscribe to Sideline Sports, greatly appreciate it. Give them your support and give me my support by Pensman Sports. Be gladly appreciate that too. We're at 3:52 at 1-1 game at the commercial break. While we're at commercial break, I will give you the thing to subscribe to, and that is right there and right there. So that is where you want to subscribe to Sideline Sports. That's the new network I'm in. About a week so in. getting close to 2 weeks. So good group of guys, good group of people there. So we're just trying to grow like everybody else. Try to get on a couple goals here. So we'll see what happens there. And that's my channel also. If you're not familiar there, and if you're on the Facebook side and Twitter side, please come on over to the YouTube side to comment. I love chat. I love the chat when it's rolling. But that's where you guys go to subscribe. I'll leave Sideline Sports up there just to get some credit there where it's due. So go ahead and subscribe to Sideline Sports and Pensman Sports too. Try to grow. Both trying to get to that 2,000 mark. So if you can get over to that, that'd be greatly appreciated. There's Patrick Kane now. I'm sorry I was not there for the beginning of the game, but at 8:53 is where I'm going to be rocking and rolling. So we'll see how things go. 3:35 to go, and it's icing on the Rangers. 1-1 with 3:36 to go into the first period. Raquel get the goal for the Penguins. Crosby and Malkin get the assist on Raquel's goal. That's where we're sitting at right now. He lifts it up, and it's behind the net. And Jari's just looking around. He sees the puck, and he plays it up. It bounces, but it plays by the Rangers past the blue line. And here comes the Penguins the other way with the steal. Got a 2-on-2 action going. Walker goes back to the 2, takes the shot, and that's wide. There's Crosby playing it behind the net. There goes to Brian Russ. Letang's trying to get to the puck. Back to Crosby, but it got intercepted by the net. So the Rangers play it at 2:50 mark, still tied 1-1. Just let everybody know that every Tuesday night I'll be talking about the Penguins. Next week I will talk about the Steelers, going to flip-flop between the Steelers and the Penguins. Try to get more consistency going. So we'll see how that goes. Not too many came out last Tuesday. Hopefully we'll get more showing as Tuesdays come along. Just put your schedule in at Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Come watch me, and I'll do all Pittsburgh talk then. 2:15 to go. We're at 2 minutes to go into the first period. 1-1 is the score. We're at exactly 2 minutes to play. Takes the shot, and that's out of play. And somebody got a souvenir for that puck. This is an important game. The Rangers won yesterday. We want to catch up to the Rangers. Right now, we're sitting at 76 points. The Rangers have 82 or 83 points, so we need to catch up a little bit. We won yesterday. We got 76. If we win today, we got 78. We go to play Montreal on Tuesday. So we'll see how the Canadians play, but we got to get out of here with the W on this game in order to camp. And just to let everybody know, the Capitals did beat the Islanders 5-1 yesterday. Huge momentum shift for the Penguins. We are sitting at first place because of that loss. So that is always a good thing when we're in first place. We're not have so many teams breathing down our necks. So that's always a good thing. 1:20 to go into the first period. And if I come in late, that's why you hit the notification bell, because you never know when I'm going to go live. So if you want to hit the notification bell, hit that notification bell, and it'll let you know when I go live. Takes the shot and off the Jari, gets the save and intercepted. He lifts it up and tries to play it, but not enough. 55 seconds to go in the first period. 14 shots to 6. Penguins lead the shots. We're at 50 seconds to play now. We're sitting at 37 seconds to go into the first period. I'll be here all game, so we'll see how the Penguins do. Hopefully we come out with 2 points and get that 78 points. And I will update you as the race goes on. Hopefully Kevin Harvick can win. He's been there. He won in Phoenix before. So we'll see what happens there. But 13 seconds to go into the first, and Zucker can't get it in. Just covers up his legs at the last second. Zucker almost had a 5-hole goal. Man. He didn't even know where he was. Appreciate the 4 that's in here. If you would like, kindly get the chat going. Greatly appreciate that. Jason Zucker was on fire yesterday. 8 goals in 7 games. He tore Philly apart alone. 8.9 seconds to go into the first period. Game's tied at 1. 15-6 is the shots in favor of the Penguins. Lifts it up, and icing is the call, and we will go back to the other side of the rink for the face-off to close these period out. And there's Crybaby Kreider coming back into the face-off. Crybaby Kreider's been at the Rangers forever, so he's used to me calling him Kreider, Crybaby Kreider. Here we go, and that is end of the first period. Penguins did score first to make it 1-0, and the Rangers did at 8:53. They get the equalizer goal, and that's where we will sit at the end of the first period. Start of the second period will start in 20 minutes. If you want to get a beverage or go to the bathroom or snacks, do whatever, but make sure you come back in the second period because you do not want to miss a thing because it's a good day for hockey. But I will be back momentarily. I have to get one thing, so hang on. Let's get this chat moving. All right, I'm back for the first intermission report, and then I will give you a NASCAR update for stage 2. So we are in the first period, and with the race, Kevin Harvick is 4th, Kyle Larson's 1st, William Byron's 2nd, Danny Hamlin's 3rd, and Harvick's 4th, Ross Chastain's 5. We got 50 to go into stage 2. This is the first intermission break of the Penguins. This is NASCAR talk during the intermission. Please bear with me. Intermissions are really boring, so give you a NASCAR update, and then when the second period starts, I'll give you the second period action of the Penguins and Rangers. Larson leads by a second, so we will see what happens. Brad Keselowski's 7th. Harvick's still 4th with 9 seconds behind Kyle Larson. So we will find out what's going on here during the intermission break. Got 49 seconds to go. 49 laps to go into the period. Kyle Larson's driving around like madman now. He's mad about last week. Let's get this chat moving. And if you guys don't like NASCAR, then come back for get your beverage or whatever you have to do, but come back for the second period. But I'm just trying to kill some time before the second period starts since we're in the first intermission. Kyle Larson's leading, and there is a caution flag out because Eric Almirola did get a loose tire, is out off the tire. So Kevin Harvick is still fourth. Kevin Harvick has won here before. Just let everybody know that Kevin Harvick is third in points coming in today. Even though he does not have a win, but he has stage points every race, including today's race. So that's where we are. Great Penguins game. Penguins are looking really fast today. Let's get this chat moving. Appreciate the one that's in here. Maybe everybody went away for bathroom break or whatever, but hopefully everybody be back and a couple others. And then we'll get the chat moving in the second period. So we are under caution. This is a NASCAR Stage 2 break for hockey because the Penguins and Rangers are on intermission. 142 of 312, 44 laps to go. Probably won't be here that long. So if you're not in the NASCAR, that's fine. I'm just doing a little recap to get something going before the second period start of the Penguins game. Kyle Larson first, William Byron second, Danny Hamlin third, Harvick fourth, and Ross Chastain's 5, Blaney 6, Christopher Bell 7, Keselowski is 8, Chris Buescher's 9th, and Tyler Reddick's 10th. Here comes the pit. Now everything's going to be out of order now because of pitting. Let me know if you're a Penguins or a Rangers fan. Let's get this thing going. Let's get this thing fired up. Kyle Larson first, William Byron second, Danny Hamlin third, and Harvick's fourth. That's the top 5. We are at first intermission period. For those who just joined me, I will do a NASCAR brief summary of what's going on right now. When the second period starts, I'm going to flip it back over to the Penguins and the Rangers. So don't go anywhere. Please share the channel out. Let everybody know I'm here. So we'll see how things go. Anybody out there is a Penguins Rangers fans, please let me know. They are in a commercial break of the NASCAR race with 43 laps to go into stage 2. I hate commercial breaks. Does anybody like commercial breaks out there? I can't. They drive me nuts. Especially when you want to watch two sports at one time and they're both on commercial. That's what sucks the most. Finally, 40 laps to go. At least one of them's back on commercial break. And they're still working on Eric Amarolla's car. So 40 laps to go, 146 to go out of 312. So I will be back momentarily of the Penguins game, just doing a little brief NASCAR summary. Just bear with me. When the second period starts, I will go back to doing the Penguins game. But during the intermission breaks, that's when I'll be doing NASCAR. Like the 4 in here, appreciate the 4 that's in here. The little NASCAR brief summary while we do this. I am Pensman Sports. For those that just join and you're not subscribed, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. I will be doing Tuesday Talk with Penguins Talk, and then next week, here we go, doing the Steelers. Here we go, 39 laps to go. Larson leads. William Byron, Harvick's coming up top. And he's stuck in traffic. Here comes William Byron on the outside of Larson. 39 laps to go. Harvick's still sitting in third place nicely. Yeah, I've got Carlo here. He's going to be going down to fourth here place soon. And he blocks. So Harvick's good still in third place. 148, 1 of 312, 38 laps to go of stage 2. I invite everybody to subscribe to my channel and get my watch time hours up. I need a lot of watch time help. 37 laps to go, and they are racing hard. Legato's stuck in traffic, going backwards. Larson, Byron, Harvick, Hamlin, Keselowski is your top 5. Christopher Bell, Chastain, Reddick, Blaney, and Bowman is the top 10. 36 laps to go into stage 2. I'm waiting patiently for the Penguins to come back into the second period. hopefully will be here very shortly for those that don't like NASCAR. But gotta do something during the intermission period, right? So we are in the second intermission period coming up momentarily. Appreciate the two that's in here. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I invite you to subscribe. Right now, we're doing a NASCAR brief while the intermission. Larson, Byron, Harvick is the top three. Keselowski and Hamlin are the top five. I'm a Penguins fan since drafted. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Come on my stream on Tuesday night. I will be talking all Pittsburgh, and I'll be talking all Tuesday's Penguin stuff. So this is the stream for you. Larson, Byron, Harvick is the top three. Keselowski fourth, Hamlin fifth. That is awesome. Trying to build Pittsburgh community. So if you can subscribe to Penguin Sports, I'll gladly do it. But if you want to stay on Sideline Sports, I encourage that too, because I'm part of the network as well. So awesome. That's good. Appreciate that. 32 laps to go. And Harvick's there. Waiting for the second period to start. That's awesome. Always glad to see more. Oh, okay. I got you. That's awesome. So if you could share the stream out, I would greatly appreciate it. This wasn't originally planned. I just jumped on here because I wanted to do the Penguins and Rangers game. But we're in the intermission, so that's why I'm doing NASCAR. Logano just missed the top part of the 9 car. Waiting patiently for the second period to start. Just want to give you a little brief about it. Man, I've been a Penguins fan since Mario Lemieux, Jágr, and Tom Barrasso. That's how long I've been a Penguins fan. I've seen all the ups and downs of all Pittsburgh sports. I am the most dedicated Pittsburgh fan around. I don't understand what's going on around the league, but you live with the highs and you just live with the lows. Sometimes the lows build for the highs. That's all you gotta be. But you just gotta be a fan. You don't have to understand what the manager's doing at the current moment, because it's gonna eventually come out. The managers are always working current moment, or they're building for the future. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. This is the network Sideline Sports, and this is my channel here, the Pensman Sports. But if you want to stay on Sideline Sports, everybody, I'm fine with it. But Pensman Sports with me, I need a lot of watch time on my channel. So if you can help me with my watch time hours, and that would be good to go. Sideline Sports and Pensman Sports are both trying to get to 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 1 million. Just help us out. All you gotta do is just say, hey, subscribe to this channel, We'll be good to go. There's a backup goalie name. Don't make fun of me because I'm getting older, but don't make fun of me. But its name is Kenny. restart the second period of the Penguins and Rangers. So go ahead and share the channel. I'll be no more NASCAR until the second intermission. But there's a goalie named Kenny something. He backed up Tom Perez, so he's going to be at an ice rink up at Erie. But wish I could go see him. He's signing autographs up there, but fortunately I can't make it there. So we start the second period. Crosby takes the faceoff. He loses the faceoff. Rangers get the puck at 19:55 to go. 15-6 is the shots. I'm back. So share. Just say that Pensman Sports done with that boring NASCAR talk with 43 cars going around the circle. We got actually hockey going on now. So Rangers play it behind the net and get a little trouble with the puck and just bounces into it. 19.5 to go into the second period. Jason Zucker went down awkwardly. "19 minutes to go. We are still tied at 1. Always good to see the network supporting me coming into my channel. That's awesome. In my streams. It's always a good thing. Means you're doing something right. 18:50 to go. 16-6 is the shots. Penguins lead that. 18:45 to go. Dublin going around to Petry. Petry shoots and scores! Penguins get Jason Zucker gets the goal. 2-1. Penguins lead. Goalie sitting down, trying to figure out what happened. I don't know if he's trying to make baked beans or what, but the way he was sitting looked like he was trying to make baked beans or something around the campfire. But hey, you better keep them roasted, buddy, because you gotta let a puck go in. Beautiful shot. 2-1. Penguins are back up on top. Bam. 2-1. Drew O'Connor plays it around the net. Good to see him got back up. Nylander's back in there. Drew O'Connor's back in there. Takes the shot, and that's blocked. Takes the shot, and that's another block. That should be 18-6, but I don't know why the scorekeeper's not keeping up. I'm doing better than the scorekeeper at PPG Arena. Hire me! Hire me, PPG. Let's go. Right? PPG Arena needs to hire me so I could do. Look at that. They're doing the shot. Come on. Back me up here. 17:50 to go into the second period. 2-1. Jason Zucker just got the goal in. And made the goalie look silly, making him sit on his knees, trying to look. I don't know if he's making food around the campfire after that position, but that's where we're sitting at PPG Arena. He gets checked and gets off the boards. Penguins get the loose puck, plays it behind the boards again. Rangers are trying to play it out of the zone. They're having a hard time getting it out of the zone, but the Penguins aren't rushing. And that is out of play, and it's going back to the Penguins' face-off side in the attack zone. Let me know if you're a Penguins fan out there or a Rangers fan. I'm not going to bash you if you're a Rangers fan. I just give you my condolences. And the Rangers aren't that bad. Just today, they're that bad. Tristan Jarry makes the save and just gets it in the wheelhouse and covers it up from his chest. 24th goal of the season, 4-goal streak, 9 goals in the last 8 games. Let me tell you, if you missed the Penguins and Flyers game, you missed a light scoring game in the third period. Zucker scored. Crosby shot a 100 miles per hour shot. He put all of his frustration in that puck. He could, if it was a ball, he probably would have shattered the ball. I mean, the Carter Hart couldn't even see that coming. I'm told you're fine with Penguins, but if you do not want to make them mad, and Philly, you made Crosby mad, and that's what you paid the price. 16:45 to go into the period, 19-6. They finally did update the score sheet, the stat sheet of the shot. So that's good. That's good news for PPG Arena. 16:38 to go. We got an icing call. It's 19-7 on the shots. They finally added that. I don't know who's doing the shot stats, but they are so behind. Fox is going to take the face off Crosby with the Penguins. And Crosby gets the win, plays it out, takes the shot, and looking, Crosby's right there at the doorstep, but cannot get to him. Takes the shot, and that is blocked. 16:20 to go. I will do a NASCAR update later on, but Kevin Harvick was third into this stage. There was 38 laps to go last time I checked. Here's Gensel, takes back to Gensel, back to Crosby. Crosby's looking, tries to get to Russ, but can't get to him. The puck slowed down towards to get him to him. Gensel passes it to the other side, right to Crosby. Crosby's looking to Gensel, but can't get to him. Takes the shot, and he has to lay down and make the save. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. Halik is goalie. That's why. Halik is a butterfly leg down goalie. That's a Hasek wannabe. That's why. Okay. I was wondering why the Rangers goalie was laying down so much, but that's why. Halik likes to idolize Hasek when he was playing, so that's why. He takes the shot. That cut was it! You want to review that? When you see the bottle move, that means the puck went in. That should be 3-1. Look at that. The puck. They're not even reviewing that. Come on. 15:35 to go in the second period. Takes the shot. Jarry with the save. He plays it out, and Rangers will have to reset into the Penguins tag zone. Here comes the Rangers. I have nothing against the Rangers, just when they play the Penguins. Just not a fan of them like I am with the Yankees, but it is what it is. 15 minutes to go, but I respect them. They had Gretzky, they had Messier, they have Crybaby Kreider, so they're not too bad. I just don't like them, but respect is there. Now they got Patrick Kane there, along with Crybaby, so we'll see what happens. 14:35 to go in the second period. 20-8 is the shot. Passes around. He should be passing around the board, but can't get to it. Kane passes it behind the net. Rangers are having a hard time getting it out of the zone. Now they finally do get it out of the Penguin zone. 14:50 to go into the second period. Takes the shot, and that is out of play. Oh, it is still in bay. Was it Rick? Oh, really? You want to elbow him? Come here, I'll elbow you. Nobody elbows my players and gets away with it. 13:35 to go into the second period. 20-8 is the shots. The Penguins stat sheet did kind of update that finally. So Jari plays it there. Up to play it on the defensive zone. Can't get. Raquel takes the shot, and that's wide. We're at 13:28 to go in the period. Hopefully, and it's icing on the on the Penguins. So we will go the other way. So sides on the left side of Halik. I was wondering that went right in. That was it. You look at that replay. It hit the post back in his back and went in. There's no review though. Dublin plays it. Here comes Letang, plays it behind the net. Now here comes the Rangers now. There we go. Here comes the Penguins. Here comes a 2-on-2 the other way. Crosby's spinning around looking for a player. Can't find anybody. Passes around. Pass. I told you guys about this the other night. You're passing it too much. I told you about this the other day. Why aren't you listening to me? Brian Russ is covered on the corner. If you guys are on the Twitter side, come over to the YouTube side to comment. If you want to comment about the game, let me know what your thoughts about the game so far. The Penguins lead 2-1 at 12.5 to go into the second period. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channels. This is a big game for the Penguins. The Penguins must win this game to get the 78 points. The Islanders did lose last night. If the Penguins do win this, they'll be up 78-76 in the points and remain at the top of the wild card. We got to keep moving up the ladder. Time is running out of the Penguins to make their push for the playoffs. I like to see them out of the wild card position before the season ends. That way we got some breathing room. And we go to commercial break. Let me know your thoughts about the game so far. I lost a subscriber, but that's all right. We'll get to it. We'll get back. I don't know. If you guys are subscribed to my channel, I appreciate it. But please kindly check if you are subscribed. That way, YouTube does have a thing now. If it's stupid, I know. But if you're not active enough on my on the channel, just make sure you're subscribed. I know it sounds stupid and childish, but if you want to just hit like, whatever, just to stay active, I would appreciate that too. But I don't want to lose anybody, so the goal is to get to 1,200 by the end of the year if I can, and finally get monetized by the end of the year if possible. So you got to watch the butt off of my videos to get to that watch time hours. Right now, I'm currently at 400 of 4,000, so you got to watch the butt out of my videos. So 11:50 to go into the second period. 20-9 is the shots. But don't, if you do go back and watch my videos, don't get confused. It's not live. 11:38 to go into the second period. Here comes the Penguins. Why didn't you play? Oh, he got checked hard. Have to go 20-9 is the shots. Takes the shot. Jari saves it with his legs. Try to still cover it up. And the ref gets tumbling down. Gets tripped up. Well, get out of the way, ref. You won't have to worry about being tripped up. And you know how truck it is. Ooh, that looks intentional. Is that ejection, chat? Let me know. Is Truckett gonna be ejected? Let me know. He intentionally saw him and put his skate out to trip him. Is that intentionally trip? They're not doing anything, but just let me know. 11:20 to go. 20-10 is the shot, is the category. 11:21 to go in the second. Waiting for a face-off, and Penguins do win that face-off. I don't know. The rules change so many ways. I was told when I was playing, you can't touch the refs, so that was back in the day. So Jason Zucker has a wide open lane, but he does not take the shot. Why didn't you take the shot, Zucker? You had wide open. Penguin Rangers do clear it. Here comes Zediag with the puck. 10:43 to go in the second. I'll be live on Tuesday to give you the Penguins recap. They will be playing at Montreal. No updates while I'm streaming. I'll be watching that game afterwards. So just want to remind everybody, do not give me any updates during the game. I'll be watching the game after I'm done streaming. So 10:20 to go in the second. Penguins do finally get the puck cleared. It goes all the way down to center ice. Zucker checked him high, but no penalty. 10 to go in the second. 2-1 is the score with 20-10 shot category favor of the Penguins. We're sitting at 10:04 to go. Rangers have 82 points. They're sitting nicely in their playoff hopes. And the Penguins are fighting for everything they have. They're sitting at 76 points at first place in the wild card. I'd love to see them get above that wild card. That way we have more breathing room and get into playoffs for the 17th consecutive year with 3 different coaches. Takes the shot, and that's wide. 9:50 to go into the period. If you're on the Twitter side, please come on the YouTube chat to comment. Let's get this chat. Fox can't look sides, but the call takes the shot, and Jari gloves it, but knocks it away. Here comes the Penguins. They will give Jari that save. Don't know how, but looked like he just barely touched it. But I guess if you touch it an inch, there's Jari. There's Kane. He got blocked. Stayed up. Raquel to Russ. Russ comes in and can't take the shot. And it just went off the crease. Can't find it. 9 minutes to go into the game, into the second period. Just to remind everybody that intermission will happen. NASCAR update lets you know what's going on around NASCAR race. They are in Phoenix. Harvick was third last time I saw. So hopefully he comes out with the dub on there in Phoenix. Here's Chris Crosby. Takes the shot and Hollick with the save. 23-10 is the shots. Here comes the Rangers, go the other way. 8:25 to go in the second period. You're sitting nicely, going in, 8 minutes to go. All the Penguins have to do is play keep away. Keep the puck as long as they can, shoot at Halik, shoot it down his throat, and score. That's all we got to do. Even if we have to go through his legs, that's fine. As long as we get the puck in the net, that's all I care about. We got to get pucks in the net. I'd like to see a 5-1 game here. Takes the shot at Jari with the save at 7:40 to go into the second period. And there is some activity after the whistle. That's what you're going to get with the division game. Oh man. Try to get to 1,200 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you're on Sideline Sports, that's fine too. But both of us are trying to get to that 2,000 mark. This is my only stream of the day, so hope you enjoy it. Gonna sit back and enjoy the rest of the night before I go into work tomorrow. So that is what's going on here. Might jump on the PS4 later. I'm not sure. Might just relax a little bit, watch a movie. I'm in a really good movie right now on Netflix, so I might watch that. So just take it easy after the Penguins win here. Hopefully the Penguins keep winning and stay on the winning side and get the 2 points. Tuesday night, 8 o'clock, I'll be streaming the Penguins talk, not the game. Every Tuesday I go live, starting last Tuesday. So we will see how that goes. The refs are talking about something. One ref's confused about what to do about something. Mike Sullivan's looking on. The coaches don't know what's going on either. And their hands up in the air for the referee. Something said on the side, the Rangers side. Jeff Carter and Banachad is taking the face-off, and Jeff Carter will win the face-off for the Penguins and shoots it back behind the other way. Hawley gets the puck, 7.5 to go. Penguins are up 2-1. Like to see another. There's a penalty on the Penguins. That's high sticking on the Penguins. That's 2-minute minor. (23-11) is the shots. Patrick Kane takes the face-off. So the Rangers will go on a 2-minute power play. (7:26) to go into the second period. 2-minute power play for the Rangers. They go, they look, they go to the point. Back to, well, Kane's looking. They're going back to Kane. Kane looks, passes behind the net. Right back to the point. The fans are standing up for some reason. Don't know why. That usually means something when the fans start standing up. He's going back to the point, back to the left side. I don't know. You're back to Patrick Kane. Kane looks for the center, takes a shot, and that's wide. And the Penguins do clear it. 6:50 to go into the second period. 1:25 to go into the power play for the Rangers. 6:45. Now I don't have anything against the Rangers at all. They're from New York, and I respect New York teams. But I just like the Penguins more. That's my childhood team. So 6:35 to go into the game. 1 minute to go in the power play. He's looking, he takes the shot, and saved by Jarry. 53 seconds to go. We got 6:16 to go into the second period. 23-11. Goes back to the point, back to Fox. Fox takes the shot, and is blocked by Jarry again. Back to Fox. Fox back to Kane, and takes the shot, and that's wide. 6 minutes to go in the period, and 30 to go onto the power play. So if you guys are Penguins fans out there, just tell them I do Penguin stuff. If you can write a letter, that'd be awesome. So that way I get my name out there. That'd be great. So he looks, takes the shot, and that it is blocked by Jarry. Jarry lays down and covers it up. The power play is concluded. It's 5:25. Round of applause for Jarry, and the power play killed. 5:25 to go in the second period. 23-13 is the shot. Favor of the Penguins. Jarry had to lay down for that one and covers it up. I think Jarry is coming back to his original form. He did get hurt, but when you come back from injury, and I know this from experience, it takes a little bit to get back to your full strength level of play. So, Victor is back in the house. Welcome back, buddy. Jarry is playing light out today. He is playing back to his original form. I think he's fully back from being hurt. Zucker with the goal while you're away. I don't know if you saw that, but Zucker did take a rocket shot and got the Peds back in the lead. All he had to do was hit it to the left side, and Jarry was laying down on the right side. And all they had to do was just tap it in the left side. I don't know what Kreider was thinking, but Kreider had the whole left side, but he just passes it right to Jarry's belly. I don't get it, but that's Crybaby Kreider for you. 5:15 to go into the second period. 23-13 is the shots favor of the Penguins. I wasn't sure if you did see it, but it takes the shot, and Holly makes the save on that. 5 to go into the period. Takes the shot, and he covers it up with the save there by Holly. We're at 4:56 to go in the second period, and I will be doing NASCAR. Look at this whole left side. The whole left side's open for Kreider, but Kreider just couldn't tap it, just slam it in there. If you guys are watching out there, let me know what Kreider was thinking. I don't know if he was thinking about his bottle or what, but you could, I don't know. We're at 4:48 to go into the game. Please share the channel. Let everybody know I'm live. That way we get more interaction from your fans. 4:38 to go. 24-13. Penguins are still up 2-1. He plays, and he shoots it wide. 4:20 to go. 24-13 is the shot still. And takes the shot, and that's safe by Halik. Penguins desperately need to get this game into the win column. Oh, he's checked. That's no interference call. Come on. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Now the fists are up. That's it. You hit them high. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. You hit somebody high, you're going to get somebody swinging. Nobody hit somebody like that. Yeah, I know there's a fight, Victor. I know. Yeah, don't be, don't be fist bumping your teammates, jackass. Nobody, I don't care what team you are, nobody should hit somebody like that. And I think his skates were lifted up past the ice, too. I think he jumped up to hit him, too. The NHL should review that penalty and suspend his ass. Fucking dumbass motherfucker. Oh, and Malkin gets a penalty, but yet the other guy didn't get. Come on, Trouba should have gotten a penalty for high hitting. Come on, somebody agree with me. If you're watching the game, please agree with me that he should be in. Why is Malkin in the goal, not Trouba? Come on, Trouba should be in the goal. Should be in the penalty. But Malkin gets a cross-checking from behind for defending his teammate? I think it was Zucker. Zucker went from the blue line, gets creamed by Trouba, but Malkin comes up and cross-checks him from behind by defending Zucker? Come on! And the Rangers are on a stupid penalty. Why are they on a damn penalty power play? 3:50 to go. Come on. If you're watching the game, please agree with me. If you know hockey as much as I do, you do not hit somebody that high. That should be 5 minutes misconduct by Trouba. And if I'm butchering his name, who cares? 3:30 to go, 1:30 in that stupid power play by the Rangers. That's not even a true power. That's not even a true penalty. 3:25 to go, 2-1, 25-13 is the shots. I have every right to be mad about that penalty. There you go. Now the Penguins are fired up. Now they're hitting harder now. Fox goes back. Fox is looking. Nobody, no lane. Fox is looking to Kane. Takes the shot and is covered up by Tristan Jarry with 2:57 to go. And there's another fight going on. Penguins are fired up about what happened, and I would be too. Rutter's in it. Rakell's in it. We got Rutter's got. Come on, a couple more arms. Come on, a couple more swings at it. Who cares if the ref's there? Maybe he'll get some sense knocked in him about how the rules are need to be played. Pedersen's in there. They have to sort this all out. Penguins are fired up after that. That should be boarding on number 91. Pedersen cross checks somebody. It's just Kreider. Who cares? Pedersen and Malkin are sitting in the penalty box, and I think that's Crybaby. 58 seconds to go into the power play. Yeah, but that, Victor, for that I understand that. Their Penguins are fired up for what just happened. Montreal on Tuesday night, 2:57 to go. We play the Canadiens on Tuesday. Hopefully we have 80 points coming our way. After we have this, we'll have 78 points. And plays it there. Holik plays it behind the net. Russ falls. Russ tries to check at him, but nothing. 2:40 to play into the second period. 38 seconds to go into the Rangers power play. And then we'll go back to 4-on-4. I think Kreider's in the penalty box for the Rangers, but here's Fox. Fox is behind the point. Back to Fox. Takes the shot, and that's wide. 2:18 to go. 18 seconds to go in the power play for the Rangers. Jeff Carter plays it around and just clears it. That should end. No, he didn't get it. Rangers still have 6 seconds to play in the power play. Kane plays it up and lifts it up, takes the shot, and that is covered up by Jari. We got full strength. Back to 4-on-4 with 1:57 to play. We are back in New York, March 18th, with the Rangers and the Penguins rematch game. We are done with the Penguins till the Flyers until the last game of the season after we play Chicago in April. April 12th, I think, is the conclusion of the NHL season for the Penguins. And hopefully they have enough points and a lot of help, and we will secure our 17th playoff appearance, but still got a lot of work to do. I'm not so mad about Hextall, and I'll explain to everybody why on Tuesday. 1:40 to play into the second period. If you want to share the channel out to Tuesday night, I would greatly appreciate that. Tuesday night, 8 o'clock, I'll be live, and I'll be talking about these Penguins. Hopefully, I'm talking about this victory, talking about Flyers victory, that 5-1 victory, and hopefully another 5-1 here on this game. But we'll see what happens with 21 minutes to go here in this game. Right to and looking, takes the shot, and it's wide. 1 minute to go into the second. Malkin dancing, Malkin spinning, takes the shot, and just can't get to it. Dublin passes it right to Malkin again. Malkin plays it in the center, can't get anybody. 50 seconds to play. That is actually a good penalty on Pedersen, though. Defending your teammates, he's fired. He's still mad, but I'm not mad about that penalty. Malkin's penalty, I am mad about. 35 seconds to play, and that will be cleared. He's kept it in somehow. 30 seconds to go. And in case you guys didn't know, Duke Blue Devils did win the ACC championship game last night. So Jon Shearer is the first player and first coach to win the ACC championship game last night. Beat the Virginia team last night. So that was good victory for the Blue Devils. 9 straight wins. Hopefully that carries on to March Madness and goes to the Final Four. So we'll see how that plays out. That was down in Greensboro last night. 18.2 seconds to go in here. 26-15. Favor of the Penguins. And I will do another race recap of what's going on. Recorded 400th win yesterday against the Flyers from Mike Sullivan. He just turned 55, so he's still got years under his belt of coaching. Hopefully we get him another cup before he actually rides the sunset. And that is saved by Jari, 7.9 seconds, 26-15 still. Should be 26-16, but you know how PPG scores the stats are. Appreciate the 3 people in here. That's awesome. We are going to close this out, and then I will do another race recap while it's going through the intermission period. And that is 5.9, and he shoots it into the bench. That's not really wise play there, but it is what it is. Gives it to a Rangers fan, so. .9, they're going to close this up. Jeff Carter's with the faceoff and loses the faceoff, plays it behind the corner, and the Penguins will cover it up, and that ends the second period. With Zucker's goal, makes it 2-1. Penguins lead the Rangers after 40. So we had two fights, one goal. Penguins forechecking still looks good. And they're sitting at 26 shots. So if you want to go to the bathroom, use the restroom, and come back in the third period, greatly appreciate it. But right, for those that are sticking around, give you a NASCAR update. And I'm not sure what's going on here because they're doing Kyle Larson, Harvick's in second place right now. Harvick's in second with 2 seconds behind Larson. Harvick should win this race if he plays his cards wisely. William Byron's in third. Christopher Bell in fourth. Tyler Reddick fifth. Brad Keselowski sixth. Danny Hamlin seventh. Chase Briscoe eighth. Ryan Blaney ninth. And Alex Bowman is 10th. We're sitting at 77 laps to go. We are in the second intermission, so that's why I'm doing NASCAR. .76 laps to go. William Barber third, Christopher Bell fourth. Nothing's changed on that, so everybody's single file. Harvick did cut the lead down to 2 seconds instead of 2.9, so that's good for that. .75 to go. Hopefully Harvick passes him, and hopefully he waves the green flag. Hopefully Keegan's there to ride with him. That would be awesome. I don't know if Keegan's playing, if he's racing this weekend or not. Keegan is Harvick's son, if you guys didn't know that. He does travel with him unless he is racing by himself. He's only 8 or 9 years old, so Harvick's got him young when he can. His goal is to race, but see what happens. The way NASCAR is going, we'll see if he decides to go to NASCAR or not. Most likely he will. We are sitting at 73 laps to go into the race. Harvick cut the lead down to 170 now. And my buddy is outside barking. So after this 20 minutes, I'll probably go chill out with him and then see what I'm going to do then. Harvick's down to 159 now. He's catching up to Larson's bumper. Larson is dealing with lap traffic, so if this race does finish 1 and 2 with Kyle Larson and Harvick 1 and 2, I won't be that bad. I've actually gained respect for Larson, so we're sitting at 70 laps to go. All right, Harvick knocked it down to a second lead now. All right, come on, keep going. Find your line. Come on. Down to 69 laps to go. Logano goes in the pit. They have to go at least one more pit before the race is concluded. Logano gave up 12th. And here comes Ty. Here's Reddick now. Keselowski's in. 68 to go. Let me know what you think about the Penguins game. Penguins are up 2-1. They are going to get, if they sweep the weekend, they get 4 points right out of the gate of the weekend. So that'll be good. Harvick must have came in because there he goes. Now he's coming in the pit. Harvick, Bell, Byron, Briscoe, Hamlin all came together in the pit. So Harvick does surrender second place. 68 laps or 67 laps. That should be good for the final stretch there. Harvick's down to 4th now, down to 5th, down to 6th. Christopher Bell should be right there. He should be coming out of the pits in 6th place. Harvick's coming out. He's out now. He's out in 6th place now. 67 to go. This is why I do in the second intermission. I find something else to do because during the intermission it's kind of boring. I don't want to just sit here and bore you guys, so. He caught up to Larson. He is 4th place. Harvick just passed Larson for 3rd, but for Bubba, he just moved to 2nd. Larson did. Eric Jones takes the lead with 65 laps to go. If Harvick passes him right here, he'll be good to go. Because Eric Jones needs to come in. And Harvick should take the lead with 59 laps to go. Harvick's right at the door, at the bumper. We are sitting at second intermission. Penguins do lead 2-1. So we will see what's going on at the third period. Hopefully Penguins do win this game and get 4 points. They got 2 points from the Flyers yesterday. 5-1 victory. Now the Penguins are leading 2-1 against the Rangers. And Harvick was at the door, and now he is trying to get around Kyle Larson, but he can't get around him. There's a car between him and Larson right now with 60 to go. Eric Jones still leading. Like I said, I wouldn't be upset if Larson won and Harvick's 2, but it'll be nice if it was flip flop. But if it is, I won't be too bad. First, second place finish for Harvick this year wouldn't be too bad. Side by side action now with 60 laps to go. We're sitting at 3. It's less than a second. They're doing it at 7 o'clock. Bracketology is at 7 o'clock. They're doing the women's right now, Victor. They're not doing men's until 7 o'clock, bud. Just want to let you know that 7 o'clock on ESPN is what they're doing. They're doing the women's March Madness right now. That's probably what you're watching. Bracketology for the men is 7 o'clock tonight. If you're watching that, let me know what Duke girls do. Obviously, I can't watch 3 things at once. "58 laps to go. Still waiting for the third period to come back in action." Yeah, we are good to go then. And Penguins should get this 4 points in. Harvick's down to 5 seconds now. Carl Larson's at 5:20 now. 5 seconds 20. Is that what you're watching, Victor? You're watching the girls' bracketology? Because the men's don't start till 7. Back up to 5:20. Eric Jones must be doing well then. Surprised Eric Jones hasn't come into pit yet. They are doing the boys ones now? I thought that was supposed to be at 7 tonight. I thought the boys were at 7 o'clock, not 6. Or not now. It is 6, so they probably do it. I don't know. Let me know what seating is and what region. Pittsburgh should get in. Any update on state if they won the Big Ten? Eric Jones has to come in. He's 68 laps since he last pit. There's no way he can make the end there. 55 laps and 68 to go. Well, 68 laps. I can't see Eric Jones going all the way here. 54 laps to go. Eric Jones still needs to go in the pit. Carl Larson's second. Kevin Harvick is third. 2 seconds back now. 9 wins, 19 top fives, and 1,663 laps led. And I don't know if he led any laps today, but that is your Harvick career stats in Phoenix. Waiting for the third period to start. That way I can go back to broadcasting the Penguins' third period, but nothing to do during the second period, so I might as well give you an update on the race. Harvick's been sitting in third place mostly all day, so all he has to do is get around Kyle Larson. I think he'll win. There. Yeah, they said 7 o'clock, not 6, but whatever. I don't know why they would change it up, but that's news to me. I just want 2 points out of this, and Harvick winning. Oh man, that'll be icing on the cake if Harvick gets his 10th win here in Phoenix Speedway. All he has to do is get around. Dang it! All he has to do is get around Kyle Larson, and then he'll get his 10th victory at Phoenix. But with the Penguins' victory that happening very momentarily, and Harvick finishing the race in first place, that'll be icing on the cake. Harvick's in second, Kyle Larson's first. Eric Jones did just come in the pit with 49 laps to go. And Harvick's got less than a second behind Kyle Larson, so Eric Jones is third. Come on, Harvick, get around him. You're less than a second behind him. Pitt will play Mississippi for the 11th seed. All right.
No.
Mississippi got in. Did Penn State win?
Yep. They got into the semifinals. What are you talking about?
They got in the championship. Did Penn State beat Purdue?
Yeah.
He's down to 50 now. He's right at the door. Come on. They talk about Duke yet? Penn State's the 10th seed. All right. They won today? I know they won yesterday, but they played Purdue today. No Duke yet. All right. Just get me updated. You're doing awesome. Come on. Get by Kyle Larson. Come on. He's right there. Wrong channel. They're not there. He's right at the doorstep. He's right there. He's right there. He's right at the back bumper. We have a new leader, everybody. Kevin Harvick leads with 44 laps to go. Let's see how long this lasts. And let's see how long the race laps add up to that 1663. Kevin Harvick takes the lead from Kyle Larson. 44 laps to go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Harvick's leading. Penguins leading. Well, he's up to 64. I know that. Clean air. Now just race it like you stole it. Come on. Mississippi State. Oh, okay. He's right at the bumper now. 42 laps to go. Waiting patiently for get the green machine out there rolling. Good stuff. You love to see it. Love to see it. Kevin Harvick is leading. So let me know if the Penguins are going to win. Are they going to take 2 points from the Rangers today? Let me know in the chat. We are 40 laps, and he just got a 62. That's less than a second, but 62 lead now. 40 laps to go. Are you excited as I am for Kevin Harvick? Just get 1 or 2 more wins this week, this year, and get some stage points. All you have to do is win, and you're in the playoffs. And then get some stage points, get more couple wins, get another win, get two wins, and you add up to your playoff bonuses. And then we'll come back here, and Harvick should be in November. Harvick should come around first place and hoist the championship and ride in the sunset as 2-time champion. What a finish. You gotta love it. There's just some things in sports you can't make up and can't script. I'm checking, everybody. Just hang on. Just hang on. I'll find out. Most likely they did. Alabama, number 1 overall seed. Really? Get out of here, Alabama. Nobody cares about Alabama. Purdue knocks down Penn State 67-65. Purdue is your Big Ten champions in basketball. So there's my answer. Purdue wins 67-65. That played earlier around 1 or 2 o'clock today. So I don't know why. We are back in the Penguins, 17:47 to go into the third period. Still 2-1. Here comes the Rangers coming up. Takes the shot, and that's that's around the side. Rangers set 17.5 to go, and that is out of play for the go back into face-off. 17:28 to go in the third period. .700 winning percentage when leading after 2. Second worst is in the AHL, San Jose. So hopefully we get this equalizer goal. Hopefully we can get the additional one and don't worry about anything. Takes a shot, and that glove saved by Jari. 17-17 to go into the third period, and Kevin Harvick is leading the race. Purdue knocks down Penn State in the Big Ten championship. But we are 17-17 away of getting 2 points from the New York Rangers. I'm doing the best I can. The channel is dancing, so I can only do so much. Hopefully it straightens it out, but Jari's cleaning out his crease. You don't want any ice crystals on the crease. That way it gets some footing. He's checking the post out, cleaning out the post, cleaning out his crease. That way there's no loose ice there to keep his footing. 17-17 to go. Carter's wins the faceoff. And stoppage. 17-16 now. Appreciate the 3 that's in here. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to Sideline Sports and to Pensman Sports. Greatly appreciate it. Purdue knocks down Penn State 67-65. Duke wins last night, beats Virginia. So that's all good stuff in basketball. 17 minutes to go. Bracketology is happening right now, an hour early from what they were broadcast, but I don't know. Mississippi State is playing Pitt, so Pittsburgh's in. And it's glove save, and clears it out. This channel is horrible right now. It's like lagging big time. 1640. I'm doing the best I can with this lagging. All the players are jumping up and down because of the channel, so just bear with me. $16.40 to go into the third period. Penn still lead 2-1. Sorry, can't find it. Played in the corner by the Rangers. Plays around, looking. Fox is looking. Takes the shot and blocked but Rangers still have it. And it's played behind the net. 16 minutes to go into the third period. Takes the shot, and it's gloved by Jarian. Covers up. 15:58 to go in the third. Appreciate the three that's in here. We are sitting at 15:58 to go in the third period. Penguins still lead 2-1. Duke has to be in the March Madness, Vic. Come on, man. Duke just won the ACC championship. Don't be toying with me, boy. You can't win the conference championship and not be in March Madness. Come on, man. You know better. Mississippi State didn't do shit this year, and I'll look it up later. I'm telling you, they got to be in the March. I know you're not joking, but they got to be in there, bro. I know they're in there. They can't win the ACC championship and not be in the March Madness. You got to be. Oh, come on. NCAA committee's got it. If Penn State's in and they lost the Big Ten championship and the ACC championship is just as important, you know Duke's in there. $15 minutes to go. And they're only half hour into the show, so who knows? The bracket might not be fulfilled yet. 15 minutes to go into the. I believe you, Victor, but they're in. I'm telling you, they're in there. Takes the shot, and that is blocked by Valik. I'll take a look after I'm done the stream here. Now this channel's back and running now. 14 and a half to go into the third. I believe you, man. I believe you, but I'm telling you, they got to be in there. They just won the ACC championship game last night, so and they're talking about them being one of the Final Fours. Raquel took a big block shot. They're not done. They're only a half hour in. It's like an hour and a half program. They do the one side of the region and then they do the other side of the regions. They got the West, the North, the South, and you know how it's 64 teams, almost 88 teams. They're talking about making 88 teams. I don't know if it's going to be in 2024 or what, but that's what they're talking about. But Duke's got to be in there, man. I'm telling you. Takes the shot and that's blocked. There's a left side and then there's a right side. 13:38 to go into the third period. Not much to talk about. Takes the shot and that's out of play by the Rangers. 13:29 to play. They will be. I'm telling you. You don't win the ACC championship game and not be in the March Madness. You don't even make the. If you make it to the third round or in the semis, you got to be in. North Carolina, on the other hand, they're one and done. They're not in. Duke, they went all the way. What they do is they look for the schedule, look at the teams that they played, and that's what happened. Coming in, Duke wasn't even talking about being the bubble. Pittsburgh was in the bubble. You said they're in. Duke went by Pittsburgh, went by everybody, and just sailed and beat Virginia comfortably last night. So I'm telling you, they're in. One bracket to go. Don't give me a fright there, man. You almost gave me a heart attack on live, man. That would have been bad. Yeah, the left side's probably done. The whole right side needs to be done. Needs to be completed. We go to commercial break. And I'm going to the wrong channel. Do a NASCAR recap quick. Harvick's still leading with 15 laps to go. 3 seconds ahead. Woo-hoo-hoo. I might have the icing on the cake, everybody. Might have the icing on the cake today. Let's go. Let's go. Harvick's leading with 3 seconds, almost 4 seconds. 15 laps to go. Good stuff's happening. 13:29 to go. And Harvick's leading with 15 laps to go. Putting the cake on, stirring the gravy. Let's go. 13:20 to go until we get 2 points if the Duke's the 5th seed. All right. I'll live with that. Gave me a scare there, boy. Telling me Duke's not in the March Madness. $13 to go. Harvick's leading with 14 laps to go. You can't make this stuff up on a Sunday. And he clears the puck. He does not clear it. Zucker now clears it. How's everybody's Sunday going? Let me know. Takes the side and Jari with the save. 12:43 to go. Come on, everybody. If you want Harvick to win, just hit Harvick in the chat. If Harvick wins this race and he secures this victory, he's in the playoffs. Let's go. 12:43. My Sunday's going all right. I just need Penguins to win and Harvick winning, and it's been great. 6 shots per in this period. 2 for the Penguins. 12:30 to play, and here comes Russ playing. Russ got to the puck. Russ is spinning around, looking. Do. Here comes Crosby trying to get to Russ. Russ back to Crosby. Plays at the boards, can't get to it. 12-12 to go. Gensel goes, plays it to the boards. Crosby flips it up, clears it, plays it at center ice. Letang plays it right to, tries to pass it to Raquel, but plays it behind the net. Couple Czech players there. 11:50 to go. 28-14 is the shots. Good day. Yeah. A couple Penguins playing stuck on the boards, but they finally do clear it. 11.5 to go, and that is icing call. Penguins will flip the other side for face-off. Harvick's still leading with 9 laps to go. And we got a caution. We are coming down to the wire. 9 laps to go. Harvick can get the victory, but Kyle Larson is back there. We'll see what happens now. Somebody had a loose tire to cause the caution to come out. 11:20 to go in the third period. 9 laps to go into the race. Hopefully Harvick wins the face. Hopefully Harvick has a good restart and drives away from Larson. That's my hope. What a hit by Malkin. Malkin, you don't mess with Malkin when he's bad. And he gets checked from behind, and Malkin stays down. He's got a clear path, and he scores. The game is tied at 2. Game is tied at 2. 10:51 to go into the period. Malkin was hit from behind. He thought he got a cross-checking call. He's checking his helmet now. I thought there should be a penalty. I don't think you have to watch where you check people from behind, but he just got leveled. Malkin stayed down for at least 10 seconds. And Baby Kreider gets the goal. Ties the game at 2. They're all over Malkin, cross-checking him left and right. Cross-check from behind, and 10:51 to go into the third period. Game's tied at 2. We need a point at least 1 point. If we go in overtime, I'll be happy. But we need that 2 points. Like to win the regulation, but it's the Rangers. They're one of those rodents that won't go away. 10:30 to go into the third period. 28-25 is the shots. Malkin is bad. Malkin should have gotten a draw on the penalty with check from cross-checking penalty, but no penalty. I know they all do. Appreciate the 3 that's in here. The fans are saying, refs, you suck, which they do. It was clearly cross-checking penalty, but they didn't call it, and it was right in front of the referee. 10:22, Malkin looks on. Do. Oh, I'm mad too. 10 minutes to go in the third period. 2-2, even though it shouldn't be 2-2. It should be 2-1 with a power play, but life goes on. I know they're dumb. I don't understand why they call. I know they can't see every play, but if you cross check somebody from behind right in front of you, you should be able to call it right there. But they didn't call it that time. Chris Kreider ties it at 2. We'll go to commercial break, and we'll see what happens after the commercial break. I just want 1 point. If we get 1 point, we'll see what happens. We got 6 laps to go into the race. Still 5 to go under caution. We are tied at 2 with 5:50 to go into the game. And the race is coming down with 5 laps to go. Here we go with the face-off. 9 minutes and 38 seconds to go into the game, tied at 2. He tries to bat it down, but misses completely, and it's still Rangers has the puck now. 28-26 is the shots. Here comes Drew O'Connor, but he can't get the puck cleanly. So looking for the 3, and Patterson plays it behind. Can't play it. There he goes. Finally clears it. 8:49 to go into and that's icing call. $8:47 to play in the third period. Who's going to come out? Harvick went down to 8. We got third place. We got 3 laps to go. Harvick's in the 80s right now. And we got a caution. We are going to overtime race. $8:13 to go into the pitcher. 29 now. And that's covered up by Voight. Crosby with the shot. 8-0 for the game. Are we going to get who's going to get the 3 first? The Penguins or the Rangers? Who's going to win? The Penguins or the Rangers? At 8:04 to go. That is the question. Rangers win the face-off. 8 minutes to go into the game. And that's offside. 7:46 to go into the third period. We are at 7:46 away of regulation. 2-2 is the score of the Penguins Rangers game. $7:35 to play. And here comes the Penguins clearing it up. And he's checked, but no penalty. Penguins still looking for the puck. Plays it off the board. Can't play in the middle. Here's Jeff Carter playing at 7 minutes to play in the third. 7 to go. Malkin gives a check there. Crowd loves that. Here comes Malkin playing it up. Here comes the Rangers taking it the other way. 6:40 to play in the third. Appreciate the two. Appreciate the two that's in here right now. Plays up. Can't get to it. No icing is called. 6:20 to play. 30-26 is the shots. Got into the third. We just need 1 point to get away from the Islanders. 2 would be nice, but we can get what we can get. Off tomorrow. Penguins play at Montreal on Tuesday. There's a player tripped up. Here comes the Penguins the other way. Line change is happening. 5:40 to play into the third. Still 30-26 is the shots. And no offsides there. Plays it there, takes the shot, and it's just wide. 5:18 to go. 30-26 is a shot still. He goes, looks, takes a shot, and it's just wide. 4:50 to play into the third period. Takes the shot, blocked by somebody's helmet. That's got to hurt. 4:40 to play in the third. And 4:38 to go. We go to a commercial break. We are NASCAR overtime. Harvick went back to 7th because of a bad pit. Carl Larson is in first. If Harvick has a good restart, it's possible. We'll see. I don't know. It's been done before. I don't know if Harvick went from 7th to first with 1 lap. So we are sitting at 2-2 All we have to do is get in overtime and win in overtime. It's not going to be the end of the world if the Rangers get one. Penguins do have, I think, one game a hand against the Rangers. They have two against the Islanders. So that's how we're sitting at. Harvick's sitting at 7th place right now in NASCAR overtime. He was leading, but he had a bad pit. That works too, Victor. But we'll see what happens with these 4 minutes to play. And he's played behind the net. 4:30 to play. 30-27 is the shots. Here we are at 4:13. Rangers are playing it behind the net. Appreciate the 4 that's in here. Plays it there. Can't get to it. Plays it behind the net. Having trouble. Penguins finally do get to the puck. And they finally do get to it. Look around. They do clear it out of the zone. 3:50 to play into the regulation. Here we're sitting at 3:40. Here comes the Rangers playing it back up. Penguins play it. Here we are at 3:20. Plays it behind the net. Stolen by the Penguins. Here's Zucker again. Zucker's got the hot hand right now. He can't get to it and just couldn't get the shot in there. He plays behind the net, lifts it up. .238 to go into the period. He's looking, intercepted by Letang. Letang plays it up, plays it to the center line. Here comes Rust to Crosby, takes the shot, and it's glove safe by Malik. William Byron wins the race. Harvick doesn't look happy. I don't know what happened, but Harvick is not happy at all. William Byron goes back-to-back wins last week in Las Vegas and now in Phoenix. Byron, Blaney, Reddick, Larson, Harvick 5th, Bell 6th, Briscoe 7th, Bush 8th. It's whatever. It's all right. It's whatever. William Byron wins at Las Vegas. 1:44 to go into that game. No icing on the cake for me for that. So, and glove saved by Jari. 31-27 is the shots. 76 points for Penguins, 76 for Islanders, 83 points for the Rangers, 92 points for the Devils, and 94 points for the Carolina Hurricanes. Like I said, I'm not worried about the division. We're far from the division, but just getting in there in the playoffs. But anything could happen once we make playoffs. Sitting at 1:36 to go. Here's Crosby, takes the shot, and it's wide. Kevin Harvick did finish 5th if you just joined the chat. Takes the shot, Jari saves it. 1 minute to go into regulation. We will get that 77 point. Stay on top of the wild card. That's all our focuses should be right now. 1:04 to go. Face-off won by the Penguins. Malkin wins it. Just shoots it up there. 1 minute to go into regulation. Jari sticks it, plays it, and we've got a breakaway. There's a 2-on-1. Takes the shot, and Volek with the save. 40 seconds to go. I thought that was the game winner right there. 35 seconds to go. 33-29 is the shots. Here's Letang playing it up. And that's icing on Letang. 21.9 seconds to go.
Dad should have had him rested a long time ago.
Right in the catcher's mitt, right there. $16 seconds to go. We got 12, 10, 9. Looks like this game's going to overtime. Each team will get a point. And this game is concluded with the regulation. This game will be settled in overtime. 84 points for the Penguins, for the Rangers, 77 points for the Pittsburgh Penguins. 5 more minutes to play, and if nobody scores, we will have a shootout. I am ready to relax. 5 more minutes. We got 1. Now we're up. We lead 77-76 now over the Islanders. Penguins are 7-9 in overtime this year. I am lucky to have to podcast before an overtime winner, but hopefully we'll get an overtime winner again while I'm streaming this. We'll start with Letang, Crosby, and Malkin starting the 3. Panaran is there. We'll see what happens. Jeff Carter's out there. And of course, Nettie Jed is out there. Here we go with the face-off. Loses the face-off. 4:55 to play in overtime. Here we go. Takes the shot, and that's wide. Plays it outside. Has to reset. We lost to overtime against the Islanders Thursday night. Crushed the Flyers on Saturday. Back in overtime again. Plays it outside again. 4:20 to play. This team is really edgy. Like they're antsy to get to the blue line and they can't get anything set up. So they have to reset. Ref gets in the way. Plays it behind. Plays it up. Loops around. Nothing happening. Malkin checks him to the boards. Malkin's tripped up. And there's a penalty on the Rangers. Here we go with the power play. 3:50 with the Malkin get tripped up. Finally, they call something that Malkin gets done. And that's out of play. We have a 2-minute power play for the Penguins. What are you all smiling about? Because you actually called something? Chat, you see him? He's like, ham. I'm like, what are you smiling about? Panaran gets tripping penalty call. You can't lift your skate up. .348 to go. 34-29 is the shot. It's favorite of the Penguins. Penguins call timeout. They want to set this power play up and get out of here with the victory. Tuesday night, the Penguins play. Tuesday night, I'll be on here, 8 o'clock. I'll talk about the Penguins. If you come to my stream Tuesday night, don't talk about the Penguins. After 8:30, I'm going to watch it. No updates, nothing. Crosby, Gensel, Malkin are all out there. And Tanger. We got the 3-headed monster out there. Crosby, Malkin, Letang, and Gensel are all out there. And Penguins win the faceoff, but they have to go out of the zone. Malkin plays it. Here comes Letang. Back to Gensel. Back to Malkin. Malkin looking. Right to Letang. All the time in the world. Crosby looking. Back to Letang. Letang wins the game. That's it. 2 points in the book. Bye, New York. Thank you for your performance, but you still suck. And all he could do is shake his head. Game freaking over. The Pittsburgh Penguins win in overtime. 78 points. Here comes number 80 on Tuesday night. Ooh, Malkin with. There's Letang with the rocket. What? Man, that thing was sizzling by. Ooh. Got that nice little square set up there. Hey, if you don't pressure Letang, that's what's going to happen. Malkin gets the assist. Look at this rocket before I go. Bam! Right there, lights up PPG Arena. Bam! All right. That is it for me. Thank you for showing up. Don't forget to hit the like. Don't forget to share. I'll be back Tuesday night. Talk about these Penguins. We lost on Thursday against the Islanders. They win against the Flyers. They win against the Rangers. The final score tonight is 3-2. I am Pensman Sports. Duke gets the 5th seed. William Byron gets the win. Kevin Harvick finishes 5th. Not a bad day, but Penguins with the valuable 2 points. Rangers get the point. We'll let you have that. But Letang with another game-winning goal. I am Pensman Sports. I'll see you on Tuesday night.